Okay, remember that they're changing my voice. So I made a recent video where I pronounced judgments against the main nations persecuting me. The people of those nations need to know that their militaries, their governments, their intelligence agencies, their churches, their religious organizations in those nations are betraying them to the extreme. Like in Revelation 18 and in Jeremiah and so on. The Bible says, come out of your worldly systems. Put faith in God and not in the government. The people in the government are very immature. They're very psychotic. They lie. They have a long history of lying. They accuse each other of weaponizing various departments, of terrorizing people, what have you. And everyone knows that on the issue that they're all terrorists and they're all evil, that they're right about that point. They know that they're not right with God. They have a long history of mind control experiments on the American people. Europe, Israel, and America collaborating, sometimes with Canada. They work together to lead you astray. The worst thing they've ever done by far is persecute me, Christ. When you read the Bible, for example, and you see that they're crucifying Christ, when you first read it, when you first hear about it, didn't you think, why are they so dumb that they're crucifying the Son of God after all the miracles, all the things, all the signs they were given? Why are they so damn dumb? You forget about all the wars in the past. You forget about World War II. It means nothing compared to the crucifixion of Christ. World War I, nothing. Vietnam, so what? American Civil War, so what? Revolution, so what? Panama, Korea, so what? All the wars you've ever heard about. That moment when you see that these stupid Roman dogs, these Babylonian punks, these occult trash, these mockers, these scoffers, these brutes, you see those idiots were dumb enough to crucify Christ. And you think about their real life counterparts. What sticks out more than that? They have the nerve to say one nation under God, why they persecute me. They have the nerve to say God bless the troops, why they persecute me. What do you think happens when they do that? When they persecute Christ, the only one loyal to God on this planet. Why they pretend to be right with God, why they pray in their churches and in their government buildings. They say that they should, that they're magically blessing the church, that they say that God bless, quote unquote, what he doesn't, the troops and law enforcement. What do you think happens? Can you call on a worse curse on your own troops than that? I warned them time and time again. Thousands of videos making it clear. The difference between right and wrong. At least hundreds of them telling them to stop what they're doing. Look at your nation. Look at the economy. Look at your rich people. They're all cowards, all worms. Your military's all LGBT circus types. The people are allowed to look less LGBT circus types than others. Everyone sees through them. They're like pelted with filth. Their skirts are lifted. They're punks. Some kind of privileged worm. Woe to those who have privilege in this day and age. They look so fucking stupid. Such a disgrace to their ancestors. Such a despicable disgrace. What can they say? If you have a counter argument, please present.